welcome to all our listeners. We are delighted to bring you this special podcast episode recorded in conjunction with the book fair, a vibrant celebration of knowledge, creativity, and storytelling that brings together readers, writers, and publishers from around the world. Joining us today is His Excellency, the High Commissioner of the United Kingdom to Malaysia, AJ
Sharma.
Sharma, who plays a key role in strengthening diplomatic, educational, and cultural relations between the United Kingdom and Malaysia. Your Excellency, thank you for being with us today. It is truly an honor to have you here.
Terima kasih. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here on your podcast. I'm really excited about it.
So, I will be asking your first questions,
Sure.
which is what are the importance of book fairs?
So I think book fairs are really, really important for culture, for education, and actually for business. And I think one of the things that we need to also remember is that book fairs are also about bringing people together. So it helps people understand about what learning materials are out there, what books are out there, but also it helps people understand about other cultures. It helps people understand about the book industry, which is an important industry in countries. But most importantly, because you have a fair, people mix and mingle and they see things that they otherwise wouldn't see. Like there's a gentleman from Saudi Arabia just walking in front of us. And that's an amazing thing that you wouldn't see if you were stuck in your local bookstore.
Okay, that is very insightful. Your Excellency, it is clear that book fairs are not just about books on display, but about creating meaningful experience that encourage lifelong learning.
Yeah.
Okay, so my second question is books are often described as windows to the world. How do you see literal helping to strengthen cultural understanding between countries such as Malaysia and the United Kingdom?
So I think that you're completely right that books are a window on the world, on culture, on other people's lives, on history. And what's fascinating actually is before we had travel and TV, books were our only way of really understanding other places and getting knowledge of other places. And I think even though we live in a very high tech digital era, books still offer something different in terms of that perspective on other cultures, other peoples, other countries, because books aren't about just here and now. Books actually last. They're not like that one moment of social media that comes and goes. And books actually are written hundreds of years ago, some of the books that we read today. So I think they have a unique perspective. They have a unique function to fulfill in our societies. And I think it's great that we have a book fair here in KL that is encouraging people to understand and appreciate the value of books.
That is beautifully said. It really highlights how literature connects people beyond borders and languages. Okay, my third question is the book fair features publishers and authors from different countries. How important is this kind of international collaboration in the publishing world?
So I think it's really important that we discover new voices, new cultures, new ideas, new thinking. And a book fair is an ideal opportunity to do that because it brings together more than you would get in your ordinary bookstore or you would see online when you shop online at your local book company. So I think book fairs have a really important function in terms of bringing people together and exposing them to things they wouldn't normally see.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Your Excellency, it is wonderful to see how global corporations enriches not only the publishing industry but also the reader's experience. My fourth question is: in today's digital age, young people are more exposed to screen than books. What message would you like to share to them?
Okay, I would say screen is important, right? You can't just kind of go back to a pre-screen era. But what you need to understand is screen isn't the only way to get information or to expand your understanding of people, of cultures, of literature. And that books are a great way of you being able to get all of that information, all of that knowledge you seek in a different kind of way. So, one of the things that people always complain about is no internet or my battery's dead. You don't need any of that with books. You can pick up a book and you can take it anywhere. And I think it's really important that people have a mix of um, resources for finding out about countries and people. So, screen is important, travel is important, but books, I would say, are essential.
That is a very powerful reminder, Your Excellency. It shows that while the world is changing rapidly, the value of reading remains constant. Okay, next to my last question. Finally, how do you see the future of reading culture evolving, and what role will book fairs continue to play?
So, I think reading is something that we need to continue to showcase as a way of gaining that insight into cultures, into people, into ideas, into facts that is unique. And I think we can't take reading for granted. So we need to support the book industry, we need to support writers. And one way of doing that is by supporting book fairs, by coming and showing that you're interested in books, by buying books at book fairs, and reminding the people who run the book fairs that they need to continue to do this. Book fairs, I think, are essential. And as I said right at the beginning, they're a great place for bringing people together and exposing them to things they wouldn't normally see. So I think that book fairs are essential for the future of reading, which we must do everything we can to preserve and strengthen.
That is a very meaningful perspective. It is encouraging to know that even in a digital world, spaces like this will continue to unite readers and ideas. Your Excellency, thank you sincerely for your thoughtful and inspiring responses today. It has been a great privilege to hear your insights on literal culture and international collaboration here at the book fair. To our listeners, thank you for tuning in. We hope this conversation inspires you to continue exploring the world through books and ideas. Until next time, goodbye and take care.
And I would just want to say thank you so much. I think that was a fantastic interview, one of the best interviews I've had. And I think the level of English was perfect. So, congratulations and carry on reading. Everyone should carry on reading. Thank you. Darun Kase.